Hello, and welcome back to another devlog. So today we are building a new map design for the game. So we're gonna do it based off Florida, just like GTA 6. So we're gonna go to Florida. So we're gonna map the game out, how we want to build it, texture set we're gonna use, resolution and stuff like that. So that's all we're gonna do today, and we're gonna build one building. I'll start blocking the map out, and yeah, that's basically all I did. So I will let you watch the devlog, and I shall leave you alone. I am super tired, so I might sound tired in this video, but alright, later. So this is our current version of the map. What we was going to build was going to be based off GTA 5, but we're going to scrap all of this. We're going to completely rebuild it from the ground up. We're going to have to redesign the entire thing, redesign the map, how it's going to work. We got to build it in the best way where we can have the best performance, because we're going to have textures. So we need to decide the texture level we're going to have in the game, the texture resolution, 2K, 1K, 4K. I'm gonna try 4K because now Roblox has texture streaming, so based on your computer it will lower the textures, which is perfect. I don't have to do that much, but we still have to fix them textures, and that we're not gonna make everything 4K textures, only the important things, and then everything else in the background we either 1K or 2K textures, because you won't be able to notice it. But 4K will be like the main parts, like maybe the cars, and then the buildings, important buildings, the open interior buildings, but everything else will be 4K textures. We need to do this will be better do it this way for performance and also for streaming. So when a player leaves a certain area, then we can reduce the textures, completely remove the assets depending on how far they are, and therefore we can reduce the lag in the game. So we're going to build the map around how we want the game to work. So I'm going to try and get 64 players in one server, which is a lot, and it could mess with performance, but we're gonna build it the best I can so that way we can do 64 players in one server. But if not, then we obviously can just reduce the amount of people in the server, which is an issue. But we're gonna shoot for 64 players in the server, and that is how we're going to build and optimize our map around 64 players in one server, and that way we'll have the best performance that we can. And if it's still laggy, we just reduce the play count, and that's the plan. We need a new map. None of this is going to work because we're going to do GTA 6 is based on Miami, so we're going to do the same thing. So we need to come up with a map design and build the map around how many players are in the server, make sure the size is correct, and then we will go from there. But for now, all of this we don't need, so we can get rid of it and completely rebuild this. All right, so here's the new map. This is the new map design. I just generated some images in Gemini after we came up with the blueprint. So here's a blueprint here. This is pretty basic. Just made a blueprint, how we want it to work, city, roads, and stuff like that. And then this is what we came up with, mapping out different teams. And this is just a general idea of how we want it to look from for now. And yeah, so once we did that, put it in Gemini, and then we generated. This is the final image we have, but we generated lots of different images. This is why this one is so blurry. Edited it and checked it out, and then this is what we ended up with, and yeah, I like it. So we're gonna go with this final image, so we can keep this. We have different military base up here. We have the space station, the beach area here, and then the city, Florida Keys down here. So this is based off Florida as well, but just my version of it. But it's gonna have most of the iconic parts of Florida. Alright, so here is the block out of our map. So I didn't build this because I was going to build it, like build a block out of it, but I realized I can use AI to do that. So I connected Claude to Studios, and then I just started to make a block out of the map that I generated with Gemini, and then this is what I made, which is terrible, but it's good enough. I can use this. I just needed the general shape of it, so it saves a lot of time for me blocking out. I still have to block it out, of course, but like this is just, it gives me the basic shape. So now I can go in, do the details, and do out. So now I just gotta go in Blender, build modular kits, texture, and then we can import this into back into Studios. For now, we have a block out of the map, and yeah, I guess let's go ahead and take a look at it. So let's drive around a map and see how it feels for now. This was generated with an AI, so the block out of the map would probably be terrible, but we still have a lot of modeling, texturing, and stuff to do. But let's test it out and see how it feels. All right, so we're in the map that was generated by Claude. So this is our block out. Pretty good. The streets, everything is a decent size. I think it feels good. So now I can obviously correct it by when I go in and actually build the block out. But this is a good start. So I'm just gonna drive around, take a look at it. So as you can see, it did like where certain buildings were, like the dealership, you know, the FBI building. It's not gonna stay there, of course, but it did a good job on just adding parts in, so I can get a good feel of the map. Then we have the train that goes through Miami, which is pretty good. The airport and stuff over there, different buildings. So we're just gonna drive around and let's take a look at the map and see how it is so far. And this is the hotel that I imported, and it's pretty good. You know, it's not bad. It's pretty smooth, looking pretty good. Now we just need to texture it and yeah, make trim sheets, and there's a lot we gotta do for this building. But I just want to import it to see what it looks like, see how it fits in the scale and stuff like that. And I think it's pretty good. So this is gonna be a clothing store. It's gonna be an open interior, so there's gonna be a lot to do in here. And but yeah, feels good. I like it. The roads feel good. So now we just need to finish blocking out the entire map. We have the first building here, and we basically just need to do the beach first. So this is actually going to look like a South Beach. So we're gonna have buildings here, and then another street over, and then we're gonna have the grass area here, and then the beach. But the AI didn't generate that, but that's fine. I just needed a rough sketch, and this is good enough. But right now, first building done, looking pretty clean. We have like so many more to do, but yeah, so far so good.